both Mayweather and McGregor crossed the line? If so, how?
I don't think they crossed the line. I think when it comes to a pugilistic sport where people have literally the right to step into a ring, whether it be a squared circle like boxing or an octagon like the UFC, they literally step in there with a license to assault you, but they also essentially are surrendering the license to be assaulted. They can be assaulted. And so because of that, anything that you can do to gain an advantage, to get inside somebody's head, to diminish them, to anger them, to get them fired up, to get them off their game, anything you think you can do that has worked for you, you essentially have the license to try. We have all kind of quote-unquote unsavory individuals in pugilistic sports. There's no greater icon to me than Muhammad Ali. Well, for years he tormented Joe Frazier, calling him a gorilla and things of that nature. It happens, and it's unfortunate. You don't like to see it. You don't like it at all. But when you shut up is when it clearly works. You know, we had Mike Tyson, you know, who was a convicted rapist, and he was talking about eating Lennox Lewis's children, or saying that to the reporters before he said, "Praise be to Allah." This is what happened. These are things that have transpired. Everything that comes with a fighter doesn't necessarily vibe with what we're accustomed to seeing in the public eye or what we deem acceptable. But when it comes to fighters, we tend to forgive it to some degree, so long as it's aimed at each other, that it's legal, and that it's something that's an element of the sports. Conor McGregor may have been insulting. Some of the words we hear him call Floyd Mayweather a little boy and things of that nature. No, we don't like that. No black person should like it. But at the same time, it's not for us to embrace like he's talking about all of us or he's talking about our entire culture. No, he's talking about this particular black dude who he plans on trying to kick his butt. I believe he will fail. I believe he will get annihilated. I believe Floyd will make him pay for every word that he uttered out of his mouth. But it's not beyond the pale to see from fighters as it pertains to the things that they say to one another. Because when you have a license to assault and to be assaulted, these are the kind of things that come with it from